at the UI, you can see it's a Sense themed lock screen, and okay, there's no SIM card installed on the phone now. You can see this nice little ring which when you slide on, it unlocks the phone. And also with this you can also get shortcut applications. So if you want, you can directly launch those applications from the lock screen. So you can just drag the icon and then place it on circle and it launches that particular app. That's a quite little feature on this phone. Okay, the UI is quite CP, it's not laggy as of now, and it comes with Sense 3.5, the latest one available. So there's a widget for quick launching of your applications and the notifications. You have your mail, you have your messages, you have your music, you have your camera, and you have your market. You can customize them. You can add whatever apps you want, and the respective notifications will be displayed when you try on to slide. You try the slider to open up those drawers. That's okay. There you see. Just tap them and see. Okay, that's how this works. And going to apps, we have quite a lot of apps which comes with this phone, and good thing to notice is that this phone comes with Asphalt 6 Adrenaline, but this is not the HD game that you would have seen. So yeah, and also you get these NDTV apps, and you also get Savan pre-installed on the phone. So Savan it's an app for listening to local Bollywood songs. You can stream them and you can play them in the queue and listen to them. So that's a list of apps that you get on this phone. So about the UI, it's a Sense 3.5 UI, so I need not explain much about it. You guys already know a lot about Sense 3.5 UI. So when you press and hold on the screen, you get this nice little pop-up wherein you can see your widgets, your apps, your shortcuts, create folders, and whatever you select them, that appears on the screen. And when you select widgets, there's a list of widgets that's available on the phone, and you can also specifically select hTc Sense UI widgets. The UI, okay, we'll also run some benchmark tests now. We have our Quadrant Standard installed. Okay, we have a Quadrant Standard. I'll just launch that app and run the full benchmark. Even though the phone has got 600 MHz processor, the hardware is complemented with 512 MB of RAM, which is enough RAM for the phone to be running smoothly at all the time. Maybe you might feel some lags when you're running multiple applications, when you're trying to do multitasking, trying to switch from one app to other app. With the 512 MB of RAM, I hope this phone gets a good score. Let's wait and watch. Okay, still test being run. Okay. Okay, there you see the score. It's about 928. That's a 928. That's a good score. I ran the same benchmark test on my Xperia Neo V, and I could get about 1400 considering the 1 GHz processor. And this baby with the 600 MHz processor, it did a great job catching up good scores. Okay. That's about the Quadrant Standard. Okay, we also have our Neo Core installed for testing the GPU. Just run tests. There's a slight cluttering sound in the speaker when you're trying to listen to music over the phone with high volume, with full volume. So what can you expect for a phone with this, for a phone in this budget? Okay, we can get a score of about 56.4 frames per second. It's quite decent. If I compare the same with the Sony Ericsson Xperia Neo V score, which I can remember, it's about 62, and this phone got 56.4. It's a good score. About the benchmark test, okay, we'll just check how the browsing experience is on this phone. We'll just quickly find the internet app. Okay, there we have. Okay, I'll try and load GSM Arena, which is my favorite site. I'm not used to this kind of keys, so let me just use. There we have our GSM Arena. Okay, the web page goes up pretty fast. The web page is rendering very fast. This phone, the browser comes with a flash support, the full flash support, so you may not be disappointed for missing out the flash content on your sites. So quick panning and zooming is quite fast. The page is rendering pretty fast for the 600 MHz processor that we have on board. Okay, we can also double tap to zoom in and zoom out. Okay, that's about the browsing. The kinetic scrolling also works well. You can see it's pretty fast. There's not much of lag. The browsing experience should be good on this phone because of the screen resolution. The resolution is good and the display is pretty decent. Okay, we'll just stream some videos and see how you stream on this phone. Okay, well, I'm just checking Xperia Pro review. Hope to find some videos there which we can play on this phone. We still don't have a review video here. Okay, so that animation that you saw was like launch a link in a new window. So this browser comes with this option to switch between windows, and when you can see them, you get this nice little snapshots of the windows that are open and that are currently running. You can open as many windows as you want from this thing here, and you can start up your own windows. This phone has got flash support. So what I'll do now is I'll go back and we'll stream some videos and see how the video is streaming on this phone. Okay, there we have our YouTube app. You can either rotate your screen to bring it into landscape mode, or you can double tap from the screen. Okay, you can see the video is streaming quite fast. Video is quite clear on this phone, but the screen is fingerprint magnet, so it's already caught up a lot of fingerprints, so the video don't seem that clear on this phone. Okay, so that's about the video streaming on this phone. Okay, so that's it guys, that's about the review of this phone. The screen is quite decent, I should say. It's not too bad or it's not too good, but it's quite decent. And one thing that we have missed out is the camera, and the camera is it's pretty decent. It's not great, it's not the best 3 megapixel camera available on the phones out there, but as far as this smartphone and you don't bother about taking snapshots, this phone should be a choice for you. That's about it guys. Thanks for watching.